I'm just gonna give everyone a moment to sign on. Hi. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Hi, guys. Hello. Hi, Karen. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. First of all, just let me know that you can hear me. Everyone hear me? Hi, Tracy. Hi, guys. Hello, hello. If someone can comment that they can hear me so I can make sure the comments are working as well. Sometimes Facebook does not like my comments. Hi. Good morning. There we go. All right. Awesome. So I have had some requests for how to do Google Docs, okay, which I think they're technically called Google Forms. Now, again, guys, when I taught you guys how to do the MailChimp stuff, I'm not an expert. I'm sure there's way more in-depth things you can do with all of these. I know how to do the basics, okay? So I love Google Forms, mainly for things like pre-orders. Once you create one Google form, it's really easy to pretty much copy and paste to another one. So typically what I do is I actually have like a couple of windows open with them, and I'll have like one that I've done before and a new one that I'm creating, and I can just go back and forth and copy paste the information that I'm wanting, because a lot of it's the same info. So things that I use Google Forms for. Product pre-orders, so for like the moose shoe that we have coming up, the Easter collection, warmers of the month, any kind of LTOs, I love them for that. I use them for my cottage crate signups, so when I do my monthly cottage crates that I make, like the scent crates that people do, the personal ones, so I'll do it for those. I'll do it for coaching calls, pretty much anything that I need information for, okay? So it's a really easy and and you're able to construct it with exactly what you're wanting to know, which is great. I've done it where for parties, if I want people, instead of ordering off a link, to just put in their order in the Google form, and then that way I can go over it. I have all their information, but then I can see, okay, they're wanting this, this, and this, and then I'm able to talk to them about bundling and all of that. So, or upselling stuff like, versus if they were to just go straight to the website and buy 6 individual bars, if they put it into a Google form where they're like, well, I want these 6 cents. I'm like, okay, great, I can bundle that for you. So anyway, Google Forms are fantastic because you get the specific information that you want to know, and it's a really great kind of unpressury like way to upsell as well. Like, for example, when I do my pre-orders, and I'm going to show you in a moment, when I do my pre-orders, I'm able to ask like, hey, would you like this as well? So for example, let me pull up a warmer of the month pre-order for you guys to see. Okay, I'm going to do like the Himalayan salt warmer. Okay, so I'm going to turn you around and show you. Okay, so you're going to go to Google Forms. Okay, and then this was a pre-order form of mine. I'm going to do it in a preview mode. So this is what a customer would see, okay? So basically it would have all the information here, how much it is, when it'll be available, all of that, okay? Then here's a picture of what it is that I'm trying to present to them. It's got the information, and this is basically just from the Warmer of the Month brochure, you guys, this description here. And then name first and last, and you really got to spell it out for people, you guys, because so often people will put like Ashley. Okay, well, that's great. Ashley who? And then address for direct shipping. Please include street, zip, city, and state. Again, I'll have some people just put like a house number and a street. Like, okay, that's great, but where do you live? You know what I mean? And then shipping will be $8. This is assuming their order is under $80. If it's over, then I'll talk to them about that. Email, because this is what we need for follow-up, newsletters, all of that. And then phone number. I'll text you if an issue arises. Again, I want this for follow-up. And then I talk about like the warmer of the month, okay? So I ask what colors they want, all of that. And then here I'm talking about the scent of the month. So we've got the scent. And then I say, do you want the scent of the month bar? Do you want the scent of the month scent circle? Do you want the scent of the month room spray? Or, and this is one of these upselling opportunities, you guys, when you are able to, so every month, when we have a new warmer of the month and a new scent of the month, I always build a 6-pack of wax bundle around whatever the scent of the month is. So this inhale, exhale was the scent of the month for that month. And I just chose like fragrances and did it in a bundle. And I said, or would you like the inner piece bundle that I created, 6 cents for the price of 5 on sale for 20. So this is when we were having our transition sale. So, you'll be so surprised at how you, instead of people just buying the bar, because it's very easy to upsell to the bar. Hold on, baby. I'll be there in a minute. It's very easy to upsell to the bar, but it's even easier to upsell to a whole bundle. So this is, guys, this would be a $30 upsell on a normal month, right? Or no sense for me. Okay, and then I talk about how it's available in 2 colors. Which color do they want? Do they want both? And then I always ask, especially for like my warmer of the month ones, you know, this is our last month. This is what's going on. Do you need anything else? Wax, bulbs, anything while we're at it? Okay, and so they can type in their answer here. Now, on some of these, you'll notice they have like a little asterisk next to them. So like here, there's a little red asterisk. So you can make these required. So they cannot submit this application until they've filled in the required info. So it forces them to read and look and see, okay, what is it that she's wanting from me, all right? And then I always say at the bottom, thank you for choosing us, blah, blah, blah. There's a pretty picture. Do you want to host a party? Again, a very non-aggressive way to say, hey, do you want to do something? No, thanks. And then submit, okay? Or yes, please. So there you go. All right. So that's what they would see. Now, again, I use this for just about anything. So like, for example, this is my newest one for the Easter collection, Mushu, and the Jelly Belly. Okay, so here's all the information that they need to know. Here's the Easter collection, the Jelly Belly collection, and the Mushu collection. Okay, name, first and last. See, this seems very familiar. Phone number, email, address, all of that. Now here's the information about the Jelly Belly. Okay, so here's the Jelly Belly. Here's a picture of it. And the great thing is, and I'll show you guys this in just a moment, you can put pictures with the options. Okay, so would you like a Jelly Belly for $24? No thanks. And then this is required. So they must answer this before they move on. All right, here's Mushu. Okay, so here's Mushu. Do we want just the buddy? That includes the scent pack. Do we want an extra scent pack for when his scent pack runs out? Do we want just a bar of Mulan? Do we want a 6-pack of the Mulan bars? Or do we want, and again, this isn't a Scentsy provided option for a Mushu and a bar, but hey, I just added Mushu plus whatever a bar would be, and I'll order that for them, right? So here's the option. Do we want a custom amount? Do they want a Mushu and a 6-pack? I don't know. We'll see. And then no Mulan collection for me. And then if you chose a custom amount, describe below. And then again, here's the Easter collection. Do you want just 1 of the eggs? Do you want 2 of the eggs? Do we want an Easter collection? Do we want a custom amount here? Or no for me? And if you chose custom amount, describe below. Thank you so much. I'll be in touch to finalize orders, blah, blah, blah. Hit submit, okay? So really great ways to market your business and use those upsell opportunities, okay? So what I'm going to do is, so I just type this, I usually do this from my laptop, so it hadn't saved in there yet. So Google Forms, there we go, bam. All right, so here's all the different kinds of Google Forms I've done, y'all. All right, so what I'm going to do is go to blank, okay? There we go. Okay, so this is what you're going to start off with, all right? And guys, again, this is very simple once you get going. So let's say I want to recreate this guy, all right? So let's say we want to do that. So we're going to go up here. There's a little art easel, okay? Theme options, choose header. Okay, now from here, you can upload a photo. So if you're doing something like a warmer of the month pre-order, you can upload the cover photo that you've downloaded from the marketing tab of the workstation. Or if you want just something fun, Google has a ton of different images for you already, okay? So whatever your theme is, you can just choose one. So I'm gonna go back up, choose something springy. Let's do Easter eggs, there we go. Okay, insert, ba-ba. Okay, so there it goes. Now, Google's super smart because it's already picked out the color schemes within this particular picture, and it's got the main colors that are in here. So, or you can do this and do whatever color that you want. So I'm gonna hit cancel. Let's say I want some teal. There we go. Okay, now change the background color. You can make that darker by choosing one of these. See? Isn't that awesome? And then font style. Okay, you've got a couple different font styles. I usually choose playful. All right. So let's say, now over here, I always title whatever my Google Doc is, all right? So for simplicity, you're just gonna pretend I just typed this, okay? There we go. And then description. This is where I put all the information of whatever it is that they're pre-ordering, okay? So I'm just gonna hit copy, paste. So just pretend I just typed all this, all right? I just typed all this. All right, now from here, okay, from here, you've got some options. It already has something here for you to be prompted, okay? But you can add options here. So if you do this, if you hit the add button, it's gonna add another question. If you do this, it's gonna ask you to add an image, okay? So let's do, what do I have on here? Is it synced to my, I don't know if it's synced to my laptop. Let's see. I don't think it is. It might not be. All right, so we're just gonna pretend. Let's do some pretendy things. All right, let's say we're doing this. I don't know what's in here. What's in here? Okay, all right, here's some strawberry. This is the strawberry of the month. All right, we're gonna do this. Okay, so let's say we're selling our strawberry basket. There we go. Okay, I've got the picture of the strawberry basket. Here I would be putting a picture, the description of the warmer of the month description from the warmer of the month brochure. Okay, so we're gonna pretend this is like the warmer of the month pre-order, okay? So then here I would do, and again, this is why it's really easy to have one that's already open that you've already done, so you can copy and paste once you've created one. Okay, so I'm gonna ask for name, email, and address. Okay, so there's our name. Let's do email. Okay, there we go. Now, again, see here, see where it says required? If you put that over, it's gonna put a little asterisk next to it. See that little asterisk there? That's gonna make them have to answer this before they can submit it, okay? Now the other cool thing here is that you can change the different kinds of answers that they can give. So you can do a short answer. So if it's a name, obviously it's just gonna be something short. If it's longer information, then you can do a paragraph. Or let's say you wanna do, okay, hold on. Let's say, I'm going to add a different question, okay? Let's say scent of the month. We put our scent of the month description here, okay? And then for this particular question, you can add a image, okay? There we go. Here's the scent of the month thing, all right? There we go. Okay, so we've got the scent of the month. And then we're going to say, okay, do we want to give them options, right? So we gave these people options here, like what kind of options do you want? So you can actually make this multiple choice. Look, so then you can do you want the bar? Obviously you would type in a little bit more than that. Do you want the circle, the scent circle? And then I type in the price like I showed you all before. Do we want the room spray? Okay, or do we want a bundle? And you've created a bundle. Now, for each one of these, you guys see here, each option, you can upload a picture, okay? So if you've created a warmer of the month bundle, I don't know if I did for this one. I would assume I did. Let's see. Is it in here? Is it in here? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's just say this is a bundle. We're just going by the seat of our pants here, you guys. All right, so see, there's a little photo, okay? All right, so there, that makes it easy. Or you can make this into check boxes, so they can choose multiple options, right? So we've got, and then again, you can make it required, or if you're like, oops, I didn't mean to ask this yet, delete. There you go, okay? So it's super easy with that, all right? You can do just a text box. So this is like what was up here, okay? So there's lots of different customization options here for you guys. Do we want to add a video? Do we? Oh, look here, YouTube. So you can do a YouTube link. So you could even record a video of you explaining something, or if Scentsy has a video on a particular warmer, you can upload that. So a lot of really cool things, you guys, for you to be able to customize and do. So very, very simple. Now, once you're done, let's say we've done everything, we've created all that we want, and then we're ready to send it, all right? And what you can do is you can do this little eye. That's a preview mode, okay? So if you were to send this to somebody, what would it look like? So here would be, and then it would say submit. So you're gonna go into the preview mode and look at it as though you were a customer and go, okay, does this make sense? Is there anything that I'm missing? If it's all good to go, you're gonna X out of this, and then you're gonna go to send, okay? And then right here, it's gonna give you a link, and then do shorten URL, boop. Now you've got a super simple link that you can share, okay? And that is pretty much it when it comes to Google Docs, you guys. So it's gonna automatically save. So here, if you just click on that, it's gonna pull whatever title you've put here. So this is, see, all changes have been saved in the drive. So there's nothing that you have to do to save it. It saves it as you go. So all you would do is click over back here, and then there it is. Right? There it is. It's going to save right there for you. And so I have access to all of the Google Docs I've ever done. And then that way I can open one and just copy paste, because a lot of the info is the same as far as name, email, all the things, right? So all that's going to be the same, and I don't need to physically type it all out. I can just copy and paste it there. All right, y'all. So I hope this all was helpful and made lots of sense. So when people fill this out, you're going to go to responses, okay? So here would be all the responses that you would get. So for example, here, I have 4 responses, see? So we've got 4 responses, and then it'll itemize all the information that they gave you. So email, address, all the things. You can look at it individually. You can look at it as a summary. You can see what it is that they're wanting, all the things. So let's see if I can do this. So, okay, see here? It gives you a summary. These are the summary options. Isn't that fun? So much data. So much data. I like it. And then it will talk about all their info as well. All right, you guys. So I hope this was super helpful. Again, I really, really, really enjoy having Google Docs. It makes my life super simple. It's a way to have all the information I need in one place. I don't have to worry about writing it on a bunch of different scraps of paper. I can just log into my Google stuff, pull it up, and then know, okay, I have this person, this person, this person, and then that way I can check it off. So makes my life really easy. So if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, have a great day, you guys. Bye.